It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
D-Rose with the assist.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Down low. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. On its way from Rose for two. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Shakes him. And Rose with the lay-in.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Abdul-Jabbar up top. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Los Angeles now. Pippen with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively.
Great to see Griffin going hard on the defensive end. Rejections like that are crucial to his development.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Blake Griffin.
Count the basket.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
First personal foul.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Garnett outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul on Rose.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here Rose. Here's Garnett. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
D-Rose with the assist.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Phoenix trails by 3. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw this game. The free throw off from Griffin.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Just passing here by Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
To the paint. Here's George. The offensive rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Rose gets the bucket.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Outside Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
And the shot goes in.
Assisted.
8 points for Blake Griffin.
such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he's good on the three ball.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It's Pippen on the wing. The wing jumper off target. And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for Los Angeles.
12.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
5-second inbound
They're
violation.
controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Rose, good.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Scottie Pippen.
Thompson's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
On the wing, Thompson. There's Rose with the 3. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
Garnett with the block. Here's Pippen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
That one is on our test. This is his first free throw of the game.
Scottie Pippen.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Derrick Rose.
Rose.
Assist from.
And Rose throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Los Angeles foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting fouled there.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. No good on the 3. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep.
Larry Johnson.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. On its way from Rose for 2. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And Rose, so dangerous coming off the pick. All he needs is a half step, and he can do the rest.
Pass to Garnett. Shoots from 12.
Phoenix foul.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Foul. Second team
Los
foul.
Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Los Angeles.
The first free throw is good.
Taking
And
two
that
shots.
passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Rose double teamed. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. High post Johnson. Inside. Garnett comes over to help. And the slam dunk by
Larry
Johnson.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Draymond Green showing off some big man handles. Great job from the point forward there.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's Green. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And Johnson now top of the key. Right side, Garland. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Kobe throws it down.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Assisted
And
by
for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Bryant. Buries it down low.
Bryant.
Kobe's got his second bucket.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
.32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson right side. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two.
First personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
Second team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that
Shooting
shot.
for Phoenix.
That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Horford. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before.
And so it's Los Angeles
49.
controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Caruso's got the ball here for Phoenix. Here's Oubre. Kicks it out to Johnson. In the corner, it's Oubre. Second chance shot.
That'll be
Shot
3
clock at
seconds.
5.
The ball goes
And
to
there's the
Phoenix.
defensive 3-second call.
Shooting for
And he'll
Phoenix.
be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And no good on the technicals, so unable to
In
pick that
for
one up.
Phoenix. Rafe LaFrance.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Sign of a great score is even though the defense starts to get more physical, it keeps you unfazed, and Devin Booker is that right now.
3.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Outside, Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Green at the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Phoenix trails by 20. Johnson outside. Back to Caruso. Johnson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Westbrook scanning the floor. That's good on the jump shot. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
Well, we talk about Westbrook and the athleticism he has, but sometimes tactically he approaches those pick and rolls quite well.
To the middle. On the wing, Booker. Inside. Lock at 6. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
In for Phoenix.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Outside for George. Sinks the triple.
Paul George for 3.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside Westbrook. A touch. Oh!
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
The kick out to Bryant. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bryant got 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Boy,
2 minutes.
you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team
Really
foul.
no idea why you're
In
fouling
for
in a
Phoenix.
situation like that.
In
You know,
justice.
maybe there's some bad blood
Darius
between
Garland.
those two.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
LA ball.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a
Shooting from Los
challenge
Angeles.
over his career. Not
Kristaps
uncommon for
Porzingis.
players standing well above
One shot.
7 feet.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good health. And when he is that, he's a force.
Phoenix with the ball. Pass to Griffin. Here's Caruso. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Good D by Booker. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Here's Westbrook. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Ilgauskas. Right side, George. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Griffin. No good there. Nice D from Porzingis.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. Porzingis with the block. Stolen by George. Here's Caruso. Porzingis with the block. And so it's Los Angeles,
The third quarter.
holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
40.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Over in the corner, Green to the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
First team foul.
And Phoenix making a change here.
Substitution on
And
the
that's
court.
out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Garland attacking. Oh!
Yes, sir.
Darius Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
Stolen by Artest. Pass to George. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And George gets the whistle that
Paul
time.
George.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team
You know
foul.
what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
To the inside. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
LA ball.
Here's Rose. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Inside. Garnett. That's tipped. Here's Griffin. Garnett with the block. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And it's Rose with the ball for Los Angeles. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Kevin Garnett.
I want to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even
In for
close
Phoenix.
to being a legal screen.
Open
Yeah,
camera.
everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
Second team foul.
Well, in spite of the critics and the
Shooting for
injuries,
Phoenix.
Paul George
Paul
continues
George.
to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Garnett outside. Over Horford. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Pippen. Over in the corner, Rose. 5 on the clock. Misses the three. And a deep three from George. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's deflected. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Right side Artest. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Banchero grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, George.
2 minutes.
From deep three-point range.
Paul George.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. To the left wing. And here's Rose outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Paul George.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the basket by Rose.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They made a point to protect the rim. Challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Just deadly from outside. PG getting some space, does not hesitate there.
Pass to Rose. Down low. Out to Thompson. And Los Angeles with the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 26 seconds left in the game. It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Rose. Oh, the jam by Rose.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
And Rose throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean,